G'day, it's Clint again. I'm cleaning out my mate's van. He lived down here on the Sunshine Coast at Mooloolaba Spit. So he was here for about 6 or 7 years. That's why I zone rate his van, because some of the locals were asking about him. I was missing him, and yeah, so anyway, this is where he lived. Yeah, he never went swimming. Like, the beach is just there. Like, the beach is just there, but he never went swimming. And it's crazy here on yesterday was Mother's Day. It was absolutely crazy down here the other day. So I come down yesterday morning, and there's big solar panels on my roof. That's my van there. So the solar panels on the trailer, they were hanging on the side here. So I came down yesterday morning, reversed got the bus up into here, and then reversed it under the awning and just dropped the awning on top of the trailer. But there's 2 solar panels in there. I'll show you all that later anyway. But right now, I'm stripping out his van. He was a genius, man. Like, I've started to strip his van out, and you've missed, part of the stuff. But this is his kitchen. So we went in. Right. It's a little Ford Transit. She's a bit second-hand, but yeah. This is where he stayed. He's got cancer all through it. But yeah, there was a bit of a bench here and stuff, and all his electric stuff. I got photos of all that stuff, but yeah, I've been going through pulling all these parts out. I can reuse all these. I don't know what's in the computer. I don't think there's a computer in the computer. The fridge is fridge mate. It's a Ridge Rider, this one, but it might have been made by Fridge Mate too. So if it is, it's a good fridge. Well, look at it, it's beat up and it's old, so it's reliable. But yeah, this is his kitchen, right? So we got some plumbing up in there. Then you go up into here. I don't think he used it much, but yeah, I'm gonna probably reuse that kitchen in mine when I rebuild it. I'd prefer a sink with an apron though, I think. We'll see, I'll pull it out. But yeah, it's just going to the wrecking yard. So I've just pulled the roof thing out. I'm going to reuse that in my trailer. Yeah, the sliding door here. But all this stuff here, I had to pull it out, but it all folds down. This thing itself, that folds up. Can you see it? Can we see it here? Yeah, look at this. So, yeah. He can hide his things in there. But everything, yeah. And his wiring's all good. But I've been in here pulling it all apart. But I'd like to keep this one for my trailer. It's so thin. But yeah, this one just goes storage bin. This is how people fit their vans out, and there's computers and phones and stuff up here, so you can just fling it around. And there's monitors, and the monitors used to hook up to here. But yeah, this is his van. I'm stripping it and getting a lot of parts. Even here, you just open this up, come out. That was his outdoor kitchen. So yeah, I got some nice stainless out of there. I don't know what this is. I thought it was like a sprout grill, but I don't know. Well, I don't know what the hell it is. Oh, there's a little gecko. He's out now. Hello, come on. It's alright, gecko. It's alright. Yeah, you go back there. Go on. Anyway, he'll find somewhere. But this was his, what do you call it? Jet stove. So yeah, you drop the oil down in there. Tap. I remember him showing me all this stuff ages ago on the tap, and it just drops the oil into the jet stove. That's what that is. Yeah. There you go. It's a bit sideways now, but yeah. So there's all stuff plumbing through here I've pulled out, but yeah. There you go. That's the back of it with the jet stove. There's another solar panel on the roof, so I'll pull this off later. These are just made out of corflue, that plastic. Look how strong that is, like seriously. I'm blown away. But yeah. He was in the plants, he always had his plants on the dash, on the bonnet and stuff. This was a security monitor. Oh, wait, come here. That's it there. So yeah, that just goes on the dash there. And then he could take that into the back when he's asleep, or laying in bed. But that was his security screens. So I'll repurpose those in the bus. Yeah, I'd like to put one above each mirror. So I bought him down some some beetroot. Yeah, I put some beetroot here the other day. One of them fell out, it's in the bus, but yeah, there was a full set. And that one's just, but these was full beetroot. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, he stopped living. So, there was Shay Logan. I know him as Logan. But yeah, I got some stuff up in my trailer that I've been sorting out over the last couple of days. Like, I'm gonna have to pack up here shortly, and I'll move back up the road out of the way, and fit some electrical stuff into the trailer, I guess. But yeah, it's a bit interesting. But yeah, homeless people die, and he gave it to me because I can do stuff with it. One of my other mates, John, passed just earlier. He was at a music gig playing, and he just fell off and he went and had a heart attack. But yeah. Yeah, I got this is what I got so far out of his van. All this stuff. And the solar panels up here. Oh, these little cages. It's a bit slippery to stand on, you gotta be careful. These solar panels, and I'll fit that into the bus later. I don't know how we're going to go video, and if I do, but we'll fit that. But yeah, no, it's been good. I'm just making the most out of what he left for me, I suppose. And there's stuff that I can hand on. There's going to be too much stuff for me. Yeah, so anyway, I'll leave you to it. I'm sorting out a deceased man's van. Logan. Yeah. It's been a bit different. No, just the way it is. Okay, we'll see you later. Bye.